and the basket seemed this big, and no matter what I did, I couldn't miss. And I took that and I listened to him. I said, that's the same thing. We get in this here spiritual zone, and no matter what we do, we can't miss as long as we're in the zone.
That's right. And I just look at it as beyond the sky is the limit. I can't even imagine what's for me. I don't even know. But I know that there's more to come, and there's greatness because I'm doing the work of God. So beyond the skies.
Let me ask you this. Let's go back a little bit. Did you grow up in Oakland?
I grew up in Oakland. I went to school in Oakland.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to Claremont Middle School. I went to Skyline High School.
You went to Skyline?
Yes.
That was one of our rivals. I was at Castlemont.
That's all right. That's all right. And I was in JROTC and a top-ranking female.
Look out. You know, they don't have programs like that in school anymore. And after you graduated, did you further your endeavors?
Yes. After I graduated, at first I became a medical assistant. Then from a medical assistant, I worked in a hospital. And as I was working, I was getting my prerequisites for the registered nurse program. And I graduated from Merritt College. Then from there, I transferred
I went to Merritt also.
You went to Merritt?
I went to
I
Merritt
transferred to Samuel Merritt, the hospital.
Yes.
And I did my nursing program there, and I got a bachelor's there. And then from there, I went to UCSF and got a master's degree in nursing. So I'm a nurse practitioner, and my specialty is general medicine and psychiatry.
Oh, wow. And that, and you know what? When you have 2 masters?
I have 1 master's.
You have 1 master.
But double degree.
Double degrees.
Yes.
That's a blessing right there. You know, so many of us have gotten into school, but an obstacle and a barrier had came up, whether it was fathers or mothers, and we had little ones, and now we had to work in order to make it happen.
I worked. I had a baby. I had a small child.
Encourage someone. Yes.
I was married. And at that time when I had my daughter, I was a single parent. Got married, had another baby, and still continued. I never stopped because I felt like if I would stop, I would just I would fall backwards. But if I just took 1 class, I would be that much ahead.
That's right.
And I just kept pushing and kept pushing and kept pushing, and I made it.
That's it. That's it. So
and I've been a nurse a long time, for 16 years, and a nurse practitioner for 11.
Oh, have you? So you know about the medical field.
I can tell you about the medical field.
And that enhances your ministry also.
Yes, it supplies my ministry with the money I need to. Yeah, when you have a profession.
Yes.
And you need to do something, you have that money available where you can sow into your own ministry.
Say that one more time, because a lot of us think that we have something going on and our hand is out. You know, we're looking for give me, help me. But sometimes we have to encourage ourselves by working ourselves and letting our God-given ability speak for us, and which you have done through being a nurse practitioner, right?
Right.
That is excellent. And then it helps with the ministry.
Right, it does. Especially me being psych, having a background in psychiatry.
Oh, that's heavy right there. So no one can really pull the wool over you there.
No, I've seen it all.
and you've heard it all.
I've seen it and I've heard it all, because I work with the high users in San Francisco and those who have been deemed not to ever make it out of institutions.
What do you mean high users?
The people who have spent $80,000 to $100,000 city money, hospitalizations, psych hospitalizations, over and over. My job is to get them out the hospital and keep them out by all means necessary.
Oh, no. So when they come to you, they got to come with it. Huh? So in other words, they can't fake that I'm insane or that I'm sick.
No, they're really sick.
So if I come to you and I say, I'm sick, and I got me a migraine, I'm sick, how do you know if I'm really not sick?
Well, if you tell me you have a migraine, I'll go, okay, you have a migraine, because that's subjective.
Yes. Okay?
But then when I go and look into it, then I start getting my objective after I start questioning you and doing my examination, and then I could come up with a diagnosis.
You know what? That's the same thing as in the Word. we come and we're sin sick. But we want to come like we're feeling good, like everything's all right. But we really need to be hospitalized. But after a certain amount of assessment and a little bit of we find out that we have to admit you.
Right.
Immediately, because you need to be saved.
And you need an intervention.
An intervention?
Yes.
That's good. That is so cool.
Yes.
We're going to play one of your DVDs.
Okay.
Matter of fact, your last recording was a DVD, right?
I did a music video with my last recording, Without You.
Okay. That's the one, Without You.
Without You.
That's it. We're going to play that in a few minutes. But before we do, what encouraging words can you give to our young women as well as our young men or our youth as a whole?
Don't give up. Just keep going. Don't give up no matter what happens. Just don't give up. You have to keep on pushing. And remember, beyond the sky is the limit. If the doors close, it's going to open.
Do me a favor. I want you to look in that camera right at them and let them know that. Let them know that, please.
If a door's closed, there's a way that it's going to be open for you. Just don't give up. Keep going. And remember, beyond the sky is the limit. It's just not the sky, but beyond the sky. What that looks like, I don't know, but you know, beyond the sky is the limit. And you just don't give up.
This is Yvonne Cobbs telling you like it is. Recording artist, CD artist, traveling lady, a mother. The ministry, she holds many, many arms in the ministry. You've been very, very, very busy. You know, and bottom line, what I can say is to trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not into thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct our paths.
I think I'll make a song.
That would be a good song.
Yeah.
Could I be a producer along with your husband? Because I got to give him a line. Yes, remember, you heard it first.
Yeah. Well, no, that ain't the first time.
Actually, it's not the first time.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure having you on today. And we hope to have you on again. Especially, it's been very motivational.
Thank you.
It's been very inspiring. I'm pretty sure that you inspired some young lady, some young man that doors have been closed, that actually they have not been closed.
No.
They're still open, and to walk right on through.
That's right.
I am Cornell Green. I have been your host. Thank you for tuning in to W.C. Mcclinton Christian News.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. That was good.
Thank you for the interview. And I just hope I encourage someone so that they know that, without God, they can't do anything, and God has to be the main attraction of their lives, and they can do whatever they please to do as long as God is the main attraction in there.
And if you'd like to enhance the ministry of Yvonne Cobbs, please stay tuned to this website. What is your website?
www.healthylivingfoundation.net. That's www.healthylivingfoundation.net.
And is there a number to get in touch with you?
510-504-3344.
One more time.
510-504-3344.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure having you on this evening.
Thank you.
All right. And now then we're going to play one of your songs from your CD. It's been real good having you on.
Thanks.
It's been real good. It's been a real pleasure. Yes, it has been.
I can't make it without you. There's no way I can live without you. Help me say it, oh Lord. Oh Lord, yeah. Oh Lord, my Savior. I can't make it without you. Oh Lord, there's no way is looking for true worshipers who will worship him in spirit and in truth. Come on, let's just worship him. Let's just worship him. We worship you, Lord, my healer, my provider. You're my Lord, you're my Savior, my master, my keeper.